Hello everybody and welcome back to some more modded farming. In this episode we are going to be looking at a way of creating an infinite amount of glowstone. Whether you use glowstone for lighting areas up or for crafting recipes with mods such as applied energistics, it's always a nice thing to have a lot of it spare in case you need to, light up a new area that you found, or you have this new mod that you want to get into that has glowstone as a recipe. This setup is a total of a 5x3x6 in size and will create 3 glowstone dust for each pulverized glowing reed that we harvest in it. The mods that you'll need in order to create this setup are Gany's Nether, Minefactory Reloaded, Thermal Expansion, Extra Utilities, Ender.io, and Quantum Flux. The materials that you will need in order to create this setup are 6 Netherrack, 3 lava, 6 glowing reed, 1 harvester, 2 deep storage units, 1 pulverizer, 1 drum, 4 item conduits, 4 energy conduits, 1 imaginary time block, and a source of power. The way this setup works is extremely simple. The glowing reed grows just like sugarcane and is harvested by the harvester. It is then moved into a pulverizer where it is then turned into 3 glowstone dust and placed into a deep storage unit beside it. Okay, so tutorial time. We're going to have this block to start out. This is just going to be our center block for the whole thing. We're just going to start off by placing 6 netherrack here. This is going to be where our glowing reed is placed. But first we want to just sort of enclose where the lava is going to be, which will be changed out for later blocks later, but for now we're just going to keep the netherrack here. So we're just going to place the lava buckets here, which is going to allow us to place the glowing reed, similar to how we need water to place sugarcane in just the normal vanilla game. And next we're just going to place a harvester here, which is obviously just going to harvest the glowing reed, which is pretty simple. I'll place a deep storage unit behind it and a drum on top, which is going to hold all the sludge. And then we're going to place a energy conduit here, as well as an item conduit here and here. So what we're going to have here, this is going to extract always. This is going to be disabled because we don't really want to pull out there since it's pushing into there. And we're going to be inserting power into the harvester, obviously. So energy conduit, we're then going to route all this over to this center block, which is where we're going to be placing this creative energy cell, or whatever your power is going to be, and a pulverizer here, which we're going to place this way. This allows us to push into the back of it and then extract to the right of it. So we're going to do that, place in all the augments we need just to give it the highest speed we can, place a deep storage unit next to it, which is going to be where the glowing reed or the glowstone dust goes to after it's been extracted, and then we're going to place these item conduits, which is then going to insert into here, and then we're going to disable this one here because we don't want anything, the glowing reed, going from this deep storage unit to this deep storage unit. And then we're just going to take this imaginary time block, which is just going to be placed up a bit higher than this, creative energy cell on top, and it's going to it's just going to go and do its job. Pretty simple. So this is going to obviously push stuff into here, which we can see it's going to extract and get thrown into this. As you can see, it is being pulverized, and we're getting glowstone dust in here now. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing, and if you have any ideas for a future episode, then leave it in the comment section below and I'll see what I can come up with.